80 miles off the coast of Yorkshire, buried under 700 meters of water and millions of years of sediment, lies a secret that geologists have fought over for decades. For years, it was just a strange shape on a map, a ghostly ring of jagged rock hidden beneath the North Sea. Some called it a freak of nature. Others claimed it was the scar of a volcanic eruption. But a handful of scientists believed something far more terrifying, that this was the site of a high-speed cosmic collision. Today, the debate is over. New evidence has finally confirmed the origin of the Silverpit Crater. It wasn't a volcano, and it wasn't shifting salt. It was a 160-meter-wide rock from space, traveling at several miles per second. And when it hit, it didn't just leave a hole. It triggered a tsunami so tall it would have swallowed modern skyscrapers. The story begins in 2002. While analyzing seismic data for oil and gas exploration, researchers spotted something they didn't expect. A crater, 3 kilometers wide, surrounded by massive concentric rings extending nearly 20 kilometers out. It looked exactly like the impact craters we see on the Moon or Mars. But on Earth, things are never that simple. For 20 years, the scientific community was split. One side argued that Silverpit was a hypervelocity impact, a fancy way of saying a comet or asteroid slammed into the Earth. But the skeptics had a different idea. They suggested the seabed simply collapsed because of shifting underground salt deposits. The fight got so heated that in 2009, geologists actually held a formal vote. The result? The majority rejected the asteroid theory. They thought the impact crowd was chasing ghosts. But as it turns out, the ghosts were real. Enter Dr. USD Nicholson and his team. They knew that to win this fight, they needed more than just pictures of the seabed. They needed a smoking gun. They turned to rock samples collected from an old oil exploration well near the site. It was a needle in a haystack mission, looking for minerals that had been changed by unimaginable force. And then, they found it. Shocked quartz. Shocked quartz doesn't happen naturally on Earth through volcanoes or shifting salt. It only forms when rock is hit by extreme shock pressures, the kind you only find at nuclear test sites or at the center of an asteroid impact. Finding these crystals at the exact depth of the crater floor was the silver bullet. It proved, beyond any doubt, that 45 million years ago, the North Sea was the site of a cosmic bullseye. So, what did that day actually look like? Using advanced computer simulations, the team reconstructed the event. Roughly 43 to 46 million years ago, an asteroid 160 meters wide, about the size of a football stadium, streaked across the sky from the west. It hit the water at a shallow angle. Within seconds, the energy of the impact excavated the crater and blasted a 1.5-kilometer high curtain of pulverized rock and seawater into the atmosphere. But what happened next was even more destructive. As that curtain of water collapsed back into the sea, it sent out a massive shockwave. The result was a tsunami over 100 meters high. To put that in perspective, that's taller than the Statue of Liberty. This wall of water would have raced across the prehistoric landscape, reshaping the coastlines of what we now call Europe and the UK. It was a localized apocalypse. You might be wondering, if space rocks hit Earth all the time, why was this so hard to find? The truth is, Earth is a dynamic planet. We have weather, tectonic plates, and oceans that act like a giant eraser, scrubbing away the scars of our history. While the Moon is covered in craters because it has no atmosphere, Earth hides its wounds. Out of the hundreds of thousands of impacts Earth has likely endured, we've only confirmed about 200 on land. In the ocean, that number drops to just 33. Silverpit is an exceptionally preserved specimen because it was buried and protected by layers of sediment, keeping it frozen in time for 45 million years. The confirmation of Silverpit puts it in an elite club of impact sites, alongside the famous Chicxulub crater in Mexico, the one that ended the reign of the dinosaurs. By studying Silverpit, scientists can now better understand how these impacts shape our planet's crust and, more importantly, how to prepare for the future. Because if a 160-meter asteroid hit us today, we wouldn't just be looking at a scientific curiosity, we'd be looking at a global emergency. The mystery of the North Sea is finally solved, but it serves as a powerful reminder. Our planet lives in a shooting gallery, and the evidence is right beneath our feet.